Hi and welcome. Let's discuss a multiple choice question on property, plant, and equipment. The historical cost of an asset includes all of the following costs incurred in relation to the asset acquired, except what? So, an asset generally is recorded at the historical cost. And this historical cost includes all the cost that you incur to bring it to the condition and location necessary for its intended use. So all the cost that is incurred to bring the asset to the condition and location necessary for its intended use are capitalized. The historical cost of an asset includes all of the following costs incurred in relation to the asset acquired, except what? So what is not included in the historical cost? What is not capitalized? So let's look at the answer options. Answer option A, interest cost incurred that is required to be capitalized. So the interest cost that you incur because you have incurred some expenditure on the asset is capitalized, is considered part of the historical cost. Provide certain conditions, survey. And here it says that interest cost incurred that is required to be capitalized. So if interest cost that you have incurred and that is required to be capitalized, then yes, certainly it is included in the historical cost. Answer option B. Cost to set up and test asset. So all the costs that you incur to bring the asset to the condition and location necessary for its intended use are capitalized. Now this includes invoice price, transportation cost, installation cost, sales taxes, interest that is capitalized, cost to set up and test asset also. These are also essential cost that you may bring the asset to the condition and location necessary for its intended use. So cost to set up and test asset is also capitalized. Cost of demolishing of old building. Cost of demolishing of old building is also capitalized. Cost of clearing of trees and bushes or grading, raising, demolishing of old building. All these are the costs that you incur at the time of acquisition of land. These costs are also capitalized. These costs are also included in the historical cost. And you want to know which cost is not included in the historical cost. Let's look at answer option D. Fines for failure to obtain proper government permit before installing equipment. So fine that you pay because you have failed to obtain government permit, government license before installing equipment. So you have paid some fine because you have not obtained that permit that was needed before installing equipment. Do you capitalize that? Do you include that in the historical cost? Answer is no. Fines for failure to obtain proper government permit before installing equipment are not capitalized, are not included in the historical cost of the asset. This is because certain costs do not increase the asset's usefulness and are not considered necessary. And these costs are not capitalized and are not included in the historical cost. Such costs are recorded as an expense because these costs do not increase the asset's usefulness. These are not considered necessary. These are actually unnecessary cost. This cost is expensed. This is expensed and not capitalized. And this is not included in the historical cost. This is your answer. All right, students, we'll connect again with another multiple choice question. Stay connected. Goodbye.